YouTube, man, is getting sketchy these days. Yo, Jeff, what's up, brother? What's up, Robert? I figured I'd do a little live stream for everybody that's not at Hocking Hills. Because you know them boys are having too much fun to be on YouTube. I was trying to get Zach to go live, but I guess he said the service ain't good. But who knows if he's telling the truth. Yo, Hunter, my brother. Yo, how's it bull a hunting video? Hit that like and subscribe. Everybody in the chat, do me a favor and hit that like. Give the old double tap. Chad, Steven, you making bands? Yeah, dude, I gotta make some bands too. I gotta make some bands to like give away with slingshots for beginners. But man, dude, I just made 10 bands 2 days ago. They're already gone, so that's gonna be, I'm not even gonna be able to keep up with it. But your grandpa takes a bath in the toilet? Hold on. Guys, TWC Myers, my grandpa takes a bath in the toilet. Bro, you gotta tell me what species your grandpa is. He's gotta be freaking extreme primordial dwarf. Maybe even not even, maybe your grandpa isn't even a real person. Maybe your grandpa's like a hamster or something. That's crazy. Yo, Mushroom, Millie Plays YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe, dude. Jeff Boy, what's up? My wife stinks. Man, that sucks. You're married to someone who's stinky. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not somebody that would willingly marry someone that stinks. First shot of the day, boys. And it was a hit. I hit the backdrop fair and square. He's a bean flicker. He's a bean flicker. Bean flicker. Hit the like and subscribe. Paintball King, what's up, brother? Rodriguez, what's up? That was a lot closer. Missed again. What are you doing? Well, I'm shooting this. Woo! These are for sale on megaslingsusa.com. Well, actually, I think they were out of plastic ones. I got to get more plastic ones from him. Yeah, I am, Jeffrey. That's me. Hit that like and subscribe, Jeffrey Miller. This is a slingshot, Venom. This is not only a slingshot, but a super badass one. It's pretty dirty, but if I cleaned it up, it would look real nice. What's the biggest game you've killed with a slingshot? I personally haven't taken any game yet, but I plan on getting some quails, because that's what I want to be able to eat, is quail. There we go. How do you make friends in 2024? Any advice? Yeah, man, it's real easy. Whatever hobby or thing you're into, whatever you like, whatever you're into, go on Facebook, find that group, because there will probably be hundreds of groups just for whatever you're interested in. Join the group, and there you go. Now you're already in a group with like-minded people, and then from there, it's up to you. Get off social media, #1, friend starter. I'll buy on next week clips, right? It's wrap and tuck. It's wrap and tuck there, Al. Yo, what's up, Turtle? Turtle, you got your backdrop on the way, brother. Missed again. I actually have that backdrop hanging up over there. If my service, because I had to hang it up to take pictures. If my service isn't so bad, I might be able to go over there and give you guys a better look at it. Dude, I'm shooting like Dookie. I've been kind of shooting bad for a while, to be honest. Whaley E4N, hit that like and subscribe. What if you shot a different type of shots for better penetration? You mean like different ammo? Dude, steel, I'll tell you what, steel is effective, buddy. Steel will kill most of the small game you're trying to kill. If you want to get something gnarlier than steel, I would use lead. Between lead and steel, with a slingshot, you should be able to kill all the small game you're trying to go after. How much for you to pick your nose? You give me a super chat for $5 and I'll pull a nose hair out for you right here. Yeah, dude, I'm shooting terrible. That one grazed my face. Hey, man, money talks, though, bro. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Let me go for something else, because I'm not hitting what I'm going for. There we go. $5, you got that right. What type of wood did I use? Oh, for the box? This is aluminum here. James Football, what's up, brother? Dude, that bell is giving me problems. There we go. I nicked it, but I didn't slam it. Let me try to slam it here. Ah, it's right under it. Yo, Willis, what's up? Willis, didn't you get one of these? Dude, I love mine. You know why? For my hand, it fits perfect. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, a lot of slingshots are comfortable and they hold perfect, but like my hand is different than a lot of people's. Obviously, we all have different hands. And this one just fits mine really nicely. I think the 701, most people are going to find a comfortable slingshot, but I love it. Dude, I'm having this problem where I'm like grazing my face constantly and it throws my shot to the right. And there's a lot of them I know if I didn't graze my face, I would have hit it. Yeah, I just gotta stop shooting for that. I'm gonna bore you guys to death, but I really don't care. I got no ego on here. You've made your own slingshot from a guava tree. That's sweet, Luis. All right, let me get in the zone for a second. I'm all out of whack here. That was better. There we go. Dude, that white spinner, let's see, it's right there. That third spinner in, I've been working on that thing so much trying to break it. Leon, you better call him, brother. You better call him soon, too, before I get you again. There we go. That dang bell was giving me problems. Lower the ears. What? Oh yeah, I actually have I have an appointment to get my hair cut on Monday. I had to get a new barber. Funny though, because my new barber is my buddy from high school. Hey, we have the same name. Sweet. Hit that like and subscribe. Yeah, man, I'm doing all kinds of weird stuff. My hand's popping as I'm releasing and flinching and stuff. Even though I still hit it, my hand like popped right as I released it. Those are just things that I do when I haven't shot in I think about 4 days. And that's what I do. If I were to stand here and just fire a shot, get really warmed up for about half an hour, then all that stuff would go away. Which is why I should warm up before I freaking hit this red button, but that's okay. I don't want to get all shot out, you know what I mean, and then not even want to go. I was debating going live or not, but guys, I was really just bored. I know everybody's at the dang tournament, and I'm not. Somebody sent me a picture of Rex today, and I was like, man, Rex begged me to go to the tournament, dude, and I should have went. But dude, man, it's tough. You guys have heard us whine about it before, but I mean, life's about memories though, so if I could have done it, I should have done it really, but you try to be smart with your finances and stuff like that. What's up, Chuck? Chuck, I was just whining about how I kind of wish we went to Hawken Hills, but it's like, we're trying to be smart with our money and not frivolous, and also not trying to go through all that travel chaos, but we probably should have went. I think you were telling me that the other day too. Tried the double constrictor knot from Vid. Longest I've had a band set last. Thank you. Web shooter. Are you talking about the crystal string video? My crystal string video? Is that what you're calling the double constrictor knot, Vid? If that's what it's called, that's cool. I didn't even know that's what it was called. Win some, lose some. What's up, channel 444? Hit that like and subscribe, my brother. Star. Hello, Star. Where are you from? Are you from Australia? Are you from the UK or what? I think I missed some stuff here. I'm itching, Mikey. When are we gonna get something new? And dude, guys, we got a bunch of stuff on the way. You guys are gonna be seeing new stuff probably close to once a week for the next few weeks, I would think. And I think a lot of people know because I've sold quite a few already, but just in case anybody doesn't know, those new band jigs are back in stock. And but we're out of stock of the forceps, but the forceps should be in within about a week or so. I was watching Bill Hayes with his cuffs to go over the pouch. I can never get that to work, but I tried it with 1632 and 1636. And I think I tried it with another tube, and I don't know if it's because I use thin bands or what, but they wouldn't hold. As soon as you pulled tight on them, you'd see the tag end start slipping. So I never even took a single shot with them. But they look super clean. But another thing I don't like about the cuffs is you gotta have a special like, or just some kind of pliers to slide it over. And your band is just jamming up and around the, I don't know, I just feel like it's not, unless you're good at it, there's a good chance you're gonna nick your band or damage your band just by putting that dang thing on. So as cool as it looks and as much as I wanted it to work, I couldn't get it to work. ATO says his held, but you know, everybody's setup is different, you know, and like I've noticed Amberbelt crystal string, like I really need to go back and change that video, because that crystal string video I have gets a lot of views out of all my videos. And I say on there that I've tried them all and the only one I like is crystal string. Well, since that video I've learned a lot. It's been over a year since I post that. And in my personal opinion that nobody else may agree with, but crystal string, Amberbelt, the constrictor knot, all those have their time in place, because I was a crystal string person until I went to thinner bands and long draw, and then they just slipped unless I just really just tied it as tight as I could, and I didn't like doing that, so I switched to Amberbelt and I'm loving it. At first though, it took my fingers a while. I liked tying with crystal string better, and I liked how the knot was a little smaller and cleaner, but I've been using Amberbelt for a while and it works great. I tried the constrictor knot, you know, like Mark said, with 0.45. I couldn't get a band set to really last. They were failing really early, but then I tried it with 0.5 and I had a band set last me a long time. So that's what I'm saying, like, I think depending on your thickness, type of latex, how much you're maxing your bands out, one could be better than the other, or whatever you prefer, you know. You can really use them all to get the job done, but I think each setup, you know, I think certain times different ones go with setups better. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm bad at wording stuff like this. I'm the worst teacher ever, but if you understand, like I don't feel like crystal string is better than Amberbelt or Amberbelt is better than crystal string. I'm trying to say that each one of those has their time and place. I personally wish crystal string, I wish it was, I wish I could get like 2mm crystal string. I think that would bite a little better. Yeah, that's what I've been on. I've been on Amberbelt, Chuck. Let me make sure I didn't miss any chats here. Gone back to crystal string. Yeah, if it's working for you, that's all that matters. And if your hands are used to tying it, that's cool too. Like, another thing, like I try to remind myself, as long as it's working, we don't really need to really get crazy about all the little tiny details, because, I mean, the band set is only going to be on the Slingshot for so long, right? I mean, well, I guess some people, they put bands on their Slingshot and it lasts them a long time. But like for me, like I'll go through a couple bands in a day when I'm shooting. So as long as it's holding, I don't like anything that makes a real big mass. So that's why I don't like wrap and tuck right here. I think holds great, and you get a good life, but you have a big old mass of latex right there. I like the mass of crystal string better, but Amberbelt's pretty dang clean too. Am I nice and clear, guys? My Wi-Fi's on, but it says it only has half bars. Am I maxing them? I'm hard on. I'm not gonna sit here and say I maxed my bands out, because I think there's more to that. I don't know, but I'm gonna say I'm hard on them. That's for sure. If I'm not maxing them out, I'm close to it. I can't shoot for crap. Get a bird out of the sky. Dude, I got a garbage truck once, Ruben. I got a garbage. I don't condone it. I'm not saying you should do it, but I did. It did happen. Man, I'm trying so hard to break that white. Dude, guys, did you see Luke? Luke had a yellow wasp spinner that broke like it split crossways in the middle. It was the weirdest break. Yo, Double D's, what's up? Prove it? Dude, go back and watch one of my, go back and watch a couple live streams ago and you can see it for yourself. And look at my logo, Ruben. If you look at my logo, there's a garbage truck in my logo. So that kind of proves it right there. Dude, that bell is causing me issues. I keep shooting over it. And I just shot in the same spot. Wild and Wired, what's going on, man? Leon. I said hi to you, didn't I, Leon? If I didn't, hello, Leon. Hit something that's moving. I need to get a moving target, bro. If I can hit this bell, I can get it to swing and then try to hit it again. But this bell is causing me issues. Normally the bell I can hit easier. There we go. All right, now it's moving. Let me see if I can hit it. Oh, dude, it was close. It was close. I gotta get it moving again. I ain't gonna get it moving by missing it. Steven, you're funny, dude. There we go. All right, she's moving. She's moving. Swinging, dang, danging. Ah! That one wasn't as close as the time before. I've done it. I've done this before. We'll get it. Let me get her swinging again. I hit the string right above it. Dude, it's like every shot's high and then you aim low and then it's too low. Dude, thank you, Tucktown. I appreciate that, man. Those last couple shorts I post are actually, well, close to some of my best performing shorts. So I appreciate you saying that. Let's hit the string again. Oh, Wild Thing has jokes. Have you ever shot live before, Wild Thing? Damn it. There we go. All right, she's moving. Oh, that one was probably the least close of them all. That first one, man, that first one looked like it went straight through it. My friend who is a man called me daddy. Insanity 8, you hit that like and subscribe. How many dogs? I got 2 dogs. No, I am shooting like Dookie right now, Wild. It's a fact. Oof. Yeah, sometimes I wonder. My name is Mikey Isaac. I haven't shot a regular frame with bands in a few days now. About to see if I can still aim. Oh yeah, you've been on the tube, huh? Yeah, Double D's, but you've been stuck on that tube. I gave a like, but I won't sub until you hit a moving target. All right, Ruben, you're giving me you're putting me on the spot, huh? All right. I'll hit that swinging bell. I can do it. I've done it many times. Let's see if you got the patience to hang out here long enough to watch it happen. Let's do it. All right. That motherfucker's spinning right now. Oh, it's still moving, still moving. Still swinging. All right, it kind of stopped swinging. I hit the string. Here we go. Yo, Aaron, about time you showed up. All right, Leon, catch you later, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Hoggy, about time you showed up too. All right, here we go. Oh, dropped my ball. Oh, there you go, Ruben. Hit that like and subscribe. I just nailed that sucker with it moving. There it is. All right, no more pressure. I just want to shoot. That way, if I miss, I don't feel bad about it. Like that time. Let me take a little break. Dude, okay, I don't know, man, I want to take you guys down there and show you what's going on, but every time I go down there, it glitches out. All right, you got it. I just trimmed them. Oh, here's one. Oh, what happened? Oh, there it is. You see it? Ah! Dude, that's worth like 20 subs right there. Come on. Look, you can still see the little bulbous on the end of it where that's like my chunk of skin stuck to it. I'm drinking bubbly, sparkling water. You know who really loves sparkling water? Chuck and Steel. Yep, he loves it. I wish I could double sub. You deserve it. Well, now you got to go back and share all my videos, Slingburger. Not good. I'll send you a 99-cent sticker. Oh, Ruben, you're awesome. Not only did you give me a like and a sub, you're going to give me a 99-cent sticker too? That's amazing. Leathermans are good for pulling nose hair. Dude, oh, Ruben, you are awesome. I didn't really think you were going to do it, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. Man, I can't. Dude, I got a sweet pair of Leathermans in there that I want to show you guys next time I go live when I'm inside. And then that way you guys can tell me what kind they are. Because I don't know what kind of Leathermans they are. Like what model, I guess I should say. Because don't they have a bunch of different models? Oh, dude. That was a horrible shot. That is Nunt's leather. What leather? Big Country Chris. Any date yet on the Wendigo? Not that. I know it's supposed to be before. They're supposed to be available by Christmas. Boom, that white spinner. What am I doing? I'm shooting slingshots, bro. And not only am I shooting slingshots, but I'm shooting this epic slingshot. What's up, Andy? How you doing, bro? Andy, you getting ready to crush that competition or what, man? Dude, I gotta really get some practice in. Like I gotta spend a few days of just hours and hours in a row out here to get dialed in, because the last probably 3 shooting sessions I've had, 75% of the shooting session has just been terrible shooting. I'll fall in a zone for a little bit, but I'll fall out of it pretty quickly. But that's why, I mean, the biggest target I have down there is a 40. Because I'm trying to keep it small. And I have these little ducks hanging up, and one of the little ducks I blasted the body off, and now its little head is just hanging on there on a squirrel ball. It's kind of funny. How about a fat Vinix with clips, G10 or micarta? Yeah, Al, so the way it kind of like Harley, yeah, you have to get, I don't know, we'd have to get with Harley. It's just sometimes there's a communication error, like, because it's all through translator with him. So, you know, but we can, like, if we ever see something like that and he has it, we can definitely try to get it. We've had them before. I friggin' pouch finger still numb from earlier. Dude, check it. All right, so you see that blister? That's my brace. That's my brace thumb. I got that from a freaking a slingshot I hadn't shot in a while, that I shot for too long. I felt it start to kind of hurt my thumb, but I just kept shooting and didn't care about it until I got that big old blister. And then on this side, let's see, you see that right there? That's like starting to build up. I hold the pouch right here, but for some reason, I don't know, like, how the pressure is like kind of pushes that. So I don't know, I'm having to like I don't know. It's kind of causing me issues sometimes on my release, I feel like. It's my own comp, Slingberger. Mr. Big Man Andy Mond runs his own competitions. You should host a battle like Airsoft. Dude, Ruben, I've been wanting to do that for a while. I've talked about it. I want to do it with either rubber ammo or paintballs. And I want to do it with way more than 10 shots. And you don't get out just by getting hit. Like, that's too easy. You can't just be like, get hit once and then say you're out. No, like, it should take more than that. You know, we got to make it intense. Dude, play a game of capture the flag, slingshots. Dude, that'd be crazy. Because then you could be defending the flag. Oh, man, that'd be epic. I'm located in the southwestern United States. Dude, wouldn't that be sweet? Come on. Like, as long as we had, like, eye protection, mouth protection, you know what I mean? Like, you know, maybe them little paintball helmets might be a good idea. But other than that, dude, everybody has to wear t-shirts and basketball shorts. And you get to wear a cup. That way you don't get shot in the balls. Because that would suck, wouldn't it? Somebody would too, it would happen. I'm on Andy Lowe's team. Dude, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. He'd be like a freaking automatic weapon out there. Wow. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. We got to figure out a way to do that. Dude, that would be a whole new tournament. Like, what if the tournament that I threw wasn't even nothing like we're shooting targets? It was a freaking capture the flag tournament. Slingshot Savage style. That'd be a lot easier to set up. I already have a perfect place for it. Nobody getting that flag. That'd be cool too, dude, because then we could start making like certain ammo just for the wars. Like maybe some kind of like softer clay. That'd be cool. Even a clay war, dude, with 9.5 clay, I'd be game for that. With the Walmart clay, just as long as I had, like, I don't want nothing to chip my teeth, break my nose, or poke me in the eye, or get in my ear. So, as long as I had one of them helmets, dude, I'd be all game for that. Dude, what if we had quads and stuff, and then we had, like, people riding on the back of the quads, like shooting people as we're driving by? Oh, dude. Dude, I'll tell you what, if I was a billionaire, that would be the kind of fantasy factory I'd have going on. The Slingshot War Zone. Spicoli. I think I remember you from somewhere. Dude, and also that Spanky Monkey target is harder for me to hit than a wasp target. I don't know why. Drive-by slingshot. It would be like jousting, where you'd have one quad coming this way and the other quad coming this way, and like you each had a guy on the back, and as they're like, dude, yeah, dude, quad, slingshot, joust. Oh man. See, I got so many good ideas, man. If I was a billionaire, this freaking, I'm telling you what, this planet would be so much funner. I'd have some cool places, man. You may have seen me in such film like Fast Times and Ridgemont High. No way, man. No way. I did not see you in those films. Maybe saw you in the theater watching them. Unripe gooseberries we used to shoot at each other as kids. Serious injuries. Oh, dude. I don't know what that is, but I can imagine it being some sort of hard berry that can be fired. I guess that would be like we have acorns. That would be pretty gnarly. Acorn. An acorn war. Freeze paintballs. No, I'm not down with that. I'm not down with that. I'm down to get bruised up. I'm down to get bruised up, but I ain't trying to have like my kneecap freaking broke or, yeah, I'm not down with that. It's swinging. Oh, that was close. Acorns as well, but not heavy enough. Yeah, you're probably right, huh? Tell you what, though, if somebody sets that up, I'd be right there. I did have a paintball gun, and I went to get into it, but then right when I did all that is when I got my first like real job after high school, and work just kind of took over, and I never ended up. I shot the gun, and me and my friends had like little wars by ourselves, but I never went to like one of those paintball places and played in the stuff. I mean, that kind of looks a little crazy for me. Those guys take that stuff serious. I just want to have fun. Eldon, I'm shooting the aluminum 701. It's dirtier than dirty, but it's freaking sweet. If I were to wipe it clean right now, oh man. Available at OmegaSlingsUSA.com. That now comes with an Omega case. Dude, when you hit the spinner on the, when the spinner's, like when these are hanging on paracord, and if you just clip the spinner, like you don't hit it real good, man, it barely does anything. Like when I used to hang them on tubes, even if you just barely hit it, you would know, like, but sometimes on these, on the paracord, it'll just like maybe move over to the side a little bit. That was a bad shot. Eldon, good to have you here, buddy. Thank you. I just figured, you know, everybody's at Hockin Hills, but there's a lot of us that couldn't go. So, getting down to the Rusties here. So I figured I'd hang out with some of you guys that may be sitting at home making bands, wishing you were at that tournament because everybody else is there. We can hang out here, my brothers. I love and hate making bands. Dude, I'm right there with you. I love cutting them. I love cutting them with the rotary cutter, but I just don't like tying the knot. That's the only part I don't like. And it's really not even that bad, but dude, after 10 bands, I'm ready to stop. Like, I'm ready to take a break, eat something. Like, I need 10 bands, dude, after my back's hurting. Like, yeah. But my favorite part is cutting it, man. When I lay the template down and unroll the lay tight, that's my favorite part. Ethan, you hate making bands. Dude, that's because you've made so many. Ethan has to make them for all his family and friends, too. I just subbed now. Heck yeah, Samuel, you are awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I'm at home packing up again. Template rules. Dude, thank you, Eldon. Appreciate it. What I like about the Omega template is if you look at the dash marks properly, you can actually measure out any length on there you want. But, yes, the taper will change, but it's not going to change enough for you to care that much, right? It like that template makes that band set. So don't, like, a lot of people say, well, the taper changes. It's like, dude, it changes by maybe 0.5 millimeter, and if you're cutting it that short, it's a whole different band set anyway. You know what I mean? So that's what I like about the Omega ones. You could put a ruler on there and draw those lines straight across them hash marks, and you can have that thing hashed out all the way across. I have the horizontal lines go all the way to the head. Heck yeah, Wild and Wired. That's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, you said can the next version have the horizontal lines go all the way to the edge? I was all, that's what I'm talking about. And then yeah, okay, I get it now. I don't know. I can kind of ask them. I don't know if I can, because what they got to do, they got to have a file and all that in the computer for their templates. So I don't know if they can go changing all that stuff around just on my request, but we can ask. Yo, Andrew, what's up, brother? Shooting Indra's 701. Watching on my laptop and phone. Heck yeah, dude, you got me on too? You the man. You are the man. What do you use it apart from taking cans out? I personally haven't hunted yet with a slingshot, but I'd like to. But I love shooting targets. I love going to tournaments, slingshot tournaments. And I love making slingshot videos. And I love doing slingshot shooting live streams. So but pretty much I only shoot targets, but I do want to get some quail. If I just research when is quail season and go get my hunting license, I got some buddies that could take me right where they are. I just haven't done that yet. There's a lot on my plate right now, man. There's a lot I'd like to do that I'll get to hopefully sometime before too long. You can hunt with a slingshot? Oh, heck yeah, dude. You can hunt with a slingshot. People do it all the time. What country you in, Nathan? UK or USA? Yeah, man, people hunt. In the USA, there's certain states that don't let you hunt. But most states do. You're in UK? Yeah, man, people in UK are hunting all the time. Taking pigeons, taking or I don't really know what's over there. Rabbits. There's probably UK guys. Is there UK guys in the chat right now that have probably hunted? Does that 701 have slope tips? So it has slope tips, right? But it's about, I don't know, I would say like, it's not the steepest slope, but you really don't meet, like, for me, I like the slope to get the band off of the fork when I'm shooting. That way the band's not on the fork, and there's no interference. That's why I like slope tips, and because of that, I feel with a slope tip frame, for me, and remember, I shoot long draw, and I do a lot of things that are different than everybody, but with a slope tip frame, I tend to not have near as much of a problem with my windage. I tend to be straight up and down, right on the money, windage-wise, a whole lot easier. With a flat tip frame, depending on how it holds, not every single one of them, because some of them kind of naturally cock back, but on a flat tip frame, you might have to, let me try to see how am I going to explain this? I don't know how I'm going to explain this. Yeah, I don't know. So here, just like this. So on a flat tip frame, you might have to cock your frame back just a little bit. If you're having a problem, like if you're shooting and it's just constantly going to the right every shot, try that. Try cocking your frame back just a tiny bit to where the bands are going straight into the clip and they're not rubbing on the fork. See if that helps with your windage there. Slanted tips. Those damn slanted tips. But for me, I've gotten to the point where, like, I love slanted tips. That's one thing. If I was to go order a custom frame from anybody, I'd make sure it had slanted tips. Graham started me on bike tire inner tubes band back in the 90s where no squirrel around his house. There were no squirrel around his house. Heck yeah, Matt B. Have you been shooting modern slingshots lately with modern flat bands and all that? Are you just getting into the sport? Tell me about yourself, Matt. Yo, Eric. Tell Carlo I said what's up, man. Got your box out as well this morning. Appreciate all you guys and your orders. Appreciate all you guys hanging out in here, man. It's awesome. I like I said, I knew everybody is Hawking Hillsing it up right now. They ain't got no time for us peasants. So I figured we'd hang out for a little while together. And so you guys can witness my epic journey of terrible shooting that I've been on for the last 3 or 4 shooting sets. Well, yeah, at least 3. Yeah, man, I'm doing all kinds of things wrong. My hand is popping. I need to just relax and forget about it. Sometimes if I'm getting frustrated and I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, maybe if I aim like this, or maybe if I look like this and tilt my head, what I do is I just try to forget about that stuff and then just fire at it and not think a thing about my stance or my breathing or my eyes or my head tilt. And before I know it, I'll start hitting again. So I'm like my own worst enemy when it comes to slingshots. My wife says I need to start an Omega Fund. Ha! Yes, you do. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, dude, the rabbit hole is good, isn't it? Tell you what. Guys, like I have only been shooting for 2 years, but, well, yeah, it's been like 2 years and a month now. But when I first got into it, the rabbit hole wasn't that deep as far as websites go. You had some websites to choose from, and each one of them had some cool stuff. Don't get me wrong, they each had really cool stuff. But just like, I feel like you could memorize what was on each one, you know, fairly quickly. So I like the fact that we always have something new, something different, and we may not always have it. I kind of like that too. So I like how it's like something you want to check in on, because there might be something there that you didn't see yesterday, and it might not be there tomorrow. So I like that. It's like a flea market. It's like a Slingshot flea market, except everything's brand new. You never know. You never know what could be there. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that, dude. Any updates on the Island Maid? Oh, dude. I haven't gotten any updates, and I'm probably not gonna rush Shane about it. It's not something I expected him to knock out real quick, because he's very, very busy, and he also has a family and stuff like that. So it's probably gonna be it's probably gonna be a while, guys, and I'm not really gonna rush him about it. The first website you found was Omega. Dude, that is amazing. That makes me feel great. That makes me feel really good, Randall. We were the first, huh? Wow. I know we get new, like, I have almost all your guys' names memorized. Every time when you get new people putting in order, your name gets automatically memorized in my head. So when you put in another order, I don't even have to check to know if you have. But we get a lot of new people every single day. I would say about a quarter to some days a third of the orders is people I've never seen their name in Facebook or anywhere. So that makes me really happy to know that our customer base is growing that quick. That's exactly what the goal is. So you want to break the item record? Dude, that guy bought a lot of stuff. He didn't break the record for total amount paid, but yeah, that's why I didn't share his personal info or nothing like that. But he definitely broke the record for most items to pack up in one package. It was quite a bit. 38, man. And guys, like I have a little system to try to make sure I don't forget anything, because man, I'm packing a lot of orders. There's a lot of little things, and you know, sometimes you might leave out a spinner, or you might leave out something on, you know, some Enzo clips by accident. So I always try to I look at the order, it'll tell me, you know, 8 items. So I always try to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just to make sure everything's there, and then pack it up. So when I had to count his, I had to recount it like 4 times because I kept losing my spot. You put in the big orders. Heck yeah, Luke. Luke, you did put it in a big order, dude. Actually, the average, Shopify will tell me the average amount per order, and it's actually gone up in the last 2 weeks, which is excellent. The only thing, yeah, well, at the end of the live, before I get off of here, if you guys remind me, I'll turn my Wi-Fi off, and I'll walk over here and try to show you guys this backdrop a little better, because it's hung up everything, and it's been hanging up untouched since the day I put them on the website. How long's that been? About a week now? So at least a week, I feel like. Yeah, at least a week. So, and it's still tight. It's still looking good, man. And the way, like, I'll show you what I did to prevent it from sagging. Even if because guys, when you tie with paracord, no matter how tight you tie it, it's gonna stretch, and whatever you tie on is gonna sag. So as long as you have the two little clips or some way to just make sure the net doesn't fold in, it'll stay straight right there. Even if the paracord sags, it'll still run straight across the net. The net won't droop. You know, the paracord will droop, but then it'll go straight, if that makes sense. I always feel like an idiot when I try to explain stuff. But that's okay. Dude, I just can't shoot. It's all gone downhill, boys. It's getting worse. Here we go. Dude, that's what I mean. I've spent, like, the last 3 shooting sessions, I've spent at least 2 to 4 hours out here each session. That's a lot of shots. And I've gone 3 or 4 days without shooting, and I'm out here shooting the same as if I haven't shot if I've gone a week or 2. Isn't it weird how that works? Even more than that, like a week or 2 after only shooting for 10 minutes, you know, I'm shooting like crap right now. So I think something's up with my release because nothing's consistent. I mean, I'm shooting low, shooting high. It's just everywhere. So I don't know if I'm tweaking it back here. I'm doing something. And then last week when I was shooting, my thumb was getting so dry that these were slipping out of my hand. It happened like 5 times. And it shot right into the catch box because I was aiming when it happened, but they legitimately, like, I did not let go. They slipped. And I hate that. That's like the #1 thing I hate to happen because, I mean, all sorts of bad stuff can go wrong when you do that. You can ruin your frame. You can shoot somebody on a ricochet on accident. I want you guys, I'll take you down. Yeah. Here in a little bit, we'll turn the Wi-Fi. Because if I turn my Wi-Fi off, I should be able to go down there without it glitching up. It's when the Wi-Fi's on and I walk down there, then the Wi-Fi gets bad and it won't just automatically transition to the 5G. Oh, Luke, dang, man, because you're close over there, aren't you? I mean, you're way closer than I am. You're sick, brother. Are you, like, sick, like you caught a little sickness and you're not feeling well? What's going on, man? If you don't mind me asking. Medusa is awesome after Aries. I'm keeping my coupon. I'd keep it too, brother. Keep that sucker. I'll keep mine too. Heck yeah. Never give up my coupons. Laptop, drop top. Laptop, drop top. Drop a like and subscribe. Fever and cold, huh? Dang, man. I hope you feel better, bro. You know what they say. Drink that tea. Stay hydrated. Get that rest, buddy. You'll be back at it in no time. Who's going live with ATO at breakfast? So I don't think the lives are not fixed, guys. And oh, this is what I figured out. I'll give you guys a little update on the co-live. So I don't know 100% sure what's going on, but I can't go live with Chuckin right now, and ATO couldn't go live with CoinWorker. Well, I know. Hey, stop. I'm pretty sure ATO has an Android, and I know CoinWorker has an iPhone. Well, me and Chuck couldn't go live. I have an iPhone. He has an Android. When we try to go, he's black on my screen. He's just black. I can hear him, but he's black. And then so I tested it with Double D's, who has an iPhone to iPhone, and it worked. So I don't know if the Androids have to be Android and Android, if that'll work, or if it's just not working for Androids, or what the deal is. And I don't know if maybe it was a fluke with me and D's, you know, but I'm thinking it has to do with the whole Android iPhone thing. And it's a pain in the butt because it's weird. You'd think it'd be messing up for the iPhones because YouTube, that's why I'd like to know if it can go Android to Android, because it's weird. Like, YouTube is Google, which is Android. So why is that one messing up? Because that's the one thing I don't like about iPhone. If you have an iPhone, it doesn't show the people on their phone the membership join thing. The only way people can join my channel if they have an iPhone is go to a computer. the membership at least. They can subscribe, but it does not have the button there for them to join the membership. It ticks me off. Because, dude, a lot of people have iPhones. So think how many people don't even know that they can even be a member, you know. The Tim is the one I've been debating on, but they all look sexy. The Tim Medusa is nice. Wish I wasn't so scared to shoot it. Dude, the Tim one is nice, Tucktown. Them Medusas are freaking sweet. They're just so comfortable, and they shoot, you know, they shoot great. Damn, someone bought the hooligan. Oh, guys, it was probably me. I have hooligans coming. I got 2 of Andrew's new hooligans coming from Prime Fork. I actually like the way these look a lot. I liked his old hooligan, and I actually shot one at a tournament, but these new ones look a little more comfortable. So I got 2 of them coming, guys, for ya. I don't know if those are the same ones he had on Facebook or not. That could be something that completely different from what I'm talking about. I don't know about the member thing. What do you mean? Dude, I'm shooting terrible. Coin, he's no good. Yeah, man. Dirty old coin. Dude. Come on and hit that dang thing. What is being a member? I subscribe, but I don't know anything about being a membership. Oh, okay, Luke. So, certain channels, once they reach it to a certain amount of subs, I think it's 500, they have the option to enable memberships on their channel, and it's just a way for subscribers to pretty much support the channel more. And it's usually like they have, some channels will be like you have the option to have $1.99 a month, $2.99 a month, $5.99 a month that you donate to the channel. Mine is just a set $5 because I didn't want to have all the different tiers to try to keep up with. You know, I'm not asking anybody to join. If you can, that's excellent. And I do spit out a discount code to my channel members for Omega Slings a couple times a year. So that's the benefit of being a member. But a lot of channels, guys, don't even give out benefits. It's just another way, if you really like the channel and you want to support it and you want to help them out, help them grow, that's, you know, what the memberships are for. I know, I think a lot of like really big channels might have like perks, you know, like I don't know what a perk would be, but you can have different, like, so if you're $1.99 a month, you may be eligible for this. And if you're, you know, some people have really expensive tiers. Oh, if you're a super premium platinum member, you get, you know, this and this. I don't know. Are you gonna get any Humber pigs in soon? That's the TTF I want. Oh, okay, Briggsy. Gotcha. Yeah, Steven, I could ask to get some in. Do you do any member-only lives? So, I haven't, actually. And the main reason is because iPhone doesn't make things easy when it comes to membership. So, like, for me to make a members-only post, I got to do it through my computer. And I might, in order to do a members-only live, I have to check next time I go live, but I think I might have to do it through my computer because I have an iPhone. I could be wrong about that, but I would like to do members-only lives, and I would like to do, like, the uncensored stuff there, where I could do, like, Slingshot Tony, you know, where he's talking crap to everybody and he's cussing, and, you know, we don't care about keeping things safe for the monetization. I'd like to do some of that for members only, and I'd like to do Some of the videos I make, I'd like to be able to release it to the members first. But I'm just, as time goes on, I will have more time to devote to the channel as far as stuff like that goes. But usually when I have a video, I haven't put out a video in so long, I gotta post it as soon as I'm done with it. But if I can get to the point where I can have a few videos recorded on my phone, scheduled and everything, it would be a lot easier for me to be able to go ahead and do like the members only stuff. But like I said, usually by the time I get a video out, my channel is hurting so bad for a video that I don't even schedule it. I don't care what time it is, I just post it as soon as I'm done freaking editing it. I'll tell you what, I scheduled a short, the very last short I post, which hasn't gotten really any views yet, but that's okay. That was the first short I had ever scheduled for the next day to post, that I had done a full edited and everything, uploaded a full 24 hours before I wanted to post it, and I felt like a freaking badass. I was like, yeah, I got a short I just posted today, I got one to schedule tomorrow, I'm a freaking real YouTuber now, buddy. So if Mikey has a good looking girl and they break up, we get first grab, stuff like that. You crazy, man. Oh, dude. I'll tell you what. Yeah, guys, see these dark spots in my teeth? I got a little dark spot right there. Kind of dark spot right there and right there. I go in about a month from now to get all that cleaned up. And I'm super excited, man, because I'm really self-conscious about that. And I'm a smiler. It's hard for me. Some people can just, like, smile, like, and I can't. No matter how hard I try. If I laugh, I smile real big. So I'm really self-conscious about that stuff. And I'm so excited to get it fixed, dude. Especially because I am trying to date. That's what brought this whole thing up, is I'm trying to date right now. And that's, like, my number one insecurity when I'm trying to date. Some of them girls are savages, man. Dude, that should have been a hit. I'm telling you what. It was like perfectly and then too short. Too low. Don't the girls have to get Tony's approval? Dude, guys, once I do, like if I meet a girl that I can actually trust with stuff, like trust and let the guard down and actually get close with, because I'm kind of picky about things like that. But I wonder what is gonna happen when they find out about Slingshot Tony. Like, what? And they go through and watch the videos, because I'm not just telling any girl that I go on a date with. I have a YouTube channel. Like, screw that. But if it does get to the point where I do tell them, I don't know, that's got to be like, I don't know, that's going to be awkward for me. Heck yeah, Ethan, thank you, bro. I know everybody's got their little insecurities, you know. Not everybody talks about them live on YouTube, but hey, I got no shame in my game. Just tell them you shoot slingshots, they won't even care about your smile. Ain't that the truth? I'll tell you what, oops, I was talking with, man, what is going on? Sorry, this stupid thing got all mixed up. But what was I just saying, man? I was talking with the guys about that a while back. I'm like, dude, like, I just went to Panda Express. This guy I had the Omega hat, Omega shirt on, and he was like, hey, is that your company? I'm all, yeah, man. He's all, what is it? And I'm like, I sell slingshots. And he goes, really? Like with rocks and stuff? And I was like, nah, man, we shoot steel ball bearings. And he's like, oh, cool. And I'm all, yeah, it's cool. All right, well, see you later. It was just awkward, dude. I got to figure out a cool way to say I sell slingshots. Because I can't be like, I sell toys for adults. Because we know how bad that sounds. Like, I sell recreational sports toys. I'm an import-export. That's what I should tell him. I'm an import-export, huh? I import a little and I export a little. Sometimes it comes in, sometimes it goes out. Yeah, Ethan, you know how it goes. I'm a smiler, dude. I like to. I remember my grandma once, when I was little, she made me go and retake my school pictures because I smiled too big. Stuck it that time. But they aren't too bad yet. Yeah, Wild Thing, that's kind of like the same boat I was in. I had great teeth, and then I partied too hard. And then once I stopped partying, they all of a sudden started falling apart. Weird as how that goes. But I've had quite a bit of work done already. But I finally have some good time. Because every time I go to the dentist, man, it's like, I usually have to go back, like there's like 2 days of things that need to be done. So I got 2 days scheduled, buddy. How long you been on, Mikey? 1 hour and 10 minutes. New here, be cool to sling tiny water balloons. What's up, Kookaroo? Hit that like and subscribe, my brother. Glad to have you here. Yes, it would be very cool to sling tiny water balloons. I agree. Sporting goods and tournament equipment, specializing in sling. Thank you, Ropa. I'm gonna have to memorize that. So, Mikey, what do you do for a living? I specialize in sporting goods and tournament equipment for slingshots. I'm in archery, but we don't shoot bows. I have what I like to call convertible teeth. Take out at night, put them back in the morning. Dude, Steven, I'll be there one day, bro. I will be there one day. You guys want to know something crazy? My mom never had one single cavity in her life. And my mom partied. Let me tell you, buddy. Never one single cavity. Isn't that the most insane thing you ever heard in your life? It is to me. But my dad's teeth, my dad partied, but not like my mom did. But my dad took care of his teeth too, man, but they fell out. They didn't fall out, let me correct that. Like, he took care of his teeth, so any teeth he had missing, they were like implants. Hold on, I got a hair in my eye. But he didn't have like health, like my mom had some steroid teeth or something. Because not one cavity, man. Perfect smile, didn't need braces. All her teeth were like aligned. I don't think, no, she did need braces. Wait, I'm wrong about that, my bad. She did need braces. She had a perfect smile though, dude. Kookaroo! Yes, they do. I lost all my front teeth playing baseball. Dang, dude. That's crazy, bro. Dude, that's a good story, though. Hey, at least your story isn't freaking drugs and alcohol like most people's. I'd much rather be able to tell people, yeah, man, I was playing this epic game of baseball. This guy threw a 105 mile per hour fastball, went right through my glove, and boom, stuck me. That's a way better story. Just tell them you're into latex. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I sell latex. Lots of it. Hundreds of pounds. Yep, I flinched, but I still hit it. That's not good. We're not good, guys. We're flinching. We're flinching and we're hitting. I don't know about epic, but yeah. Yeah, Kookaroo, that would interest me, but you got to know that's how much work goes into, like, if you're fully prepared and you know how much work and money is going to go in to get that going, I'm all in. I'm all in to help you too. The main thing is finding a place. I have a place we can do it, but I don't know 100% sure if we're legally allowed to have all the people there camping. We can be there shooting slingshots. I know that's legal. I just don't know if we're all allowed to be camping there. I know a couple people could camp there. I don't know if we had 50 people show up with 50 cars, if some law enforcement wouldn't show up and say, hey, what's going on? You know, you need a permit for this many people being in one spot or something stupid. So I don't know. So if you can find, the main thing is we have to find the location, right? And you're going to need something preferably inside. The perfect deal you'd have something inside for the knockdowns and stuff like that, so people wouldn't have to worry about wind. Okay, and then you'd also have somewhere for some sort of woods course. Okay. Other scenarios are, if we're only outside, we can just set up a big giant woods course or 2 woods courses or however we wanted to do that, you know. But we just got to find a place that it's legal for all of us to be there. We got to have camping. We got to make sure it's legal to hire, to rent the porta potties. So everybody, you know what I mean? Like, that's another thing. Like, I don't know if I can have a porta potty dropped off out at the property that I'm thinking of. You look like you have some ganja. Dude, do I? Shoot, what else do I look like? You look like you got some ganja. Hit that like and subscribe. So disrespectful. Yeah, man, like, so the main thing is finding a place, and also, you know, you need to make sure you have good quality knockdowns. So you're not going to be able to just buy those. You're going to have them built, because the knockdowns, let me get my quotation fingers, the knockdowns that are available on the market right now, I don't think are good enough to run a tournament with. Some people may disagree with that. That's just my opinion. So you'd have to build those, and you'd have to make sure you had enough steel targets for a woods course. I have enough steel targets for a woods course, and I know somebody that could make us knockdowns that would be efficient enough for a tournament. Main thing I need help with is the location. I would prefer it to be in Tucson, so it's nice and close for me, especially if I'm bringing targets and I'm going to have to help set it up and stuff like that. But if somebody else is setting it up and buying all that stuff and taking care of all that, then I'm definitely willing to travel, you know, especially if it's in Arizona. I'm definitely willing to travel anywhere in Arizona, preferably. I'll even go to New Mexico or Colorado. That's easy for me. I'll even come in a couple days early and help you make sure everything is set up. I can help you with making sure, like, you have everything set up right. You have all the stuff that you need, like your waivers, your tournament papers, all that good stuff. I can make sure you have the food figured out. But you gotta think about all that, you know what I mean? If, like here's a good example, and I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, because I'm not putting anybody down. But the West Coast Slingshot Tournament is only 1 state away from me. But there's no camping, because it's only a 1-day event, and it's not even a full day. So it would be, for me, I would drive there. So to rent the car and to drive 8 hours there and 8 hours back for a 6 to 8 hour event is just not really worth it for me. Not saying, I'm sure the tournament's a blast, and I might go this year. If Chuck and Steele can get the time off to fly to Tucson, we're going to drive there together. Maybe. We don't know for sure. We haven't even looked and see if he can get the time off or anything. But, so, I mean, I would prefer, if I were to have a tournament, I definitely would want camping, and I'd want it to be from, just like ECST and Hocking Hills do, from Thursday to Sunday, and Thursday and Sunday let be, you know, the morning we can all kind of rendezvous and then start packing up and stuff like that. But, and shout out to West Coast for all them guys still putting it together with the limited, you know, the limited space obviously they have over there. It's awesome that even though they have to Even though it's not a full multiple day event and stuff like that, shout out to them for still putting it on. Sounds good, Kookaroo. Right over it, dang it. Dude, yeah. I feel like I forgot how to shoot slingshots or something. That's all right, we're still shooting though. Dude, I thought somebody was gonna go live today, even with everybody being at the tournament. There's still quite a few people that didn't go. Nope, nobody all day. Or wait, no, Jeff Rivney was live this morning, that's right. Shout out to Jeff, web shooter, for going live. There we go. See, that's what I mean. Like, I just stuck the 40, and when it's on the paracord, it just flips way different. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It does like a flip and then kind of just shakes. It doesn't really spin very well. Well, that could be because I have so many targets on there. But I've noticed that it doesn't spin as good on the paracord compared to the tubes. But with the heat and the sun out here, the tubes in there rot so quick. So I only have tubes on the ends for tensioners. I didn't want to have to be replacing all them targets on a tube constantly. So that's why I made the string out of paracord. Carlo and I are wanting to. Brand new target stand. Oops, did I miss something, Red Leg? What's that, Red Leg? You and Carlo are wanting to? Brand new target stand? You guys are wanting to what? Make a new target stand? Yeah, man. Dude, me and Chuck and Steel had some really cool ideas of some new knockdowns and things we could do. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff on our brain, guys. Like, we've spent hours and hours and hours, days worth of hours, racking our brains on ways to innovate things and things we could do. And we have a lot of ideas. It's a work in progress to be able to get the resources and the contacts we need to be able to bring the ideas into reality, you know. They want to go live. Oh, you want me to get off? I'll get off here. Is that why you're asking me how long I've been on? All right, I'll get off here. Right on, brother. All right, everybody, if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit it on your way out. And, dude, you could have went live. You didn't have to wait. You could have just went. All right, sounds good, brother. Thanks, Kookaroo. No, you're good. You're good. You're all good, Eric. You guys go ahead. I'll stop in there and check you guys out. Appreciate all you guys, and we might see you tomorrow. We might not. ATO, I'm just getting off of here. Red Leg, Eric, and Carlo are about to go live. So tune into there if you have a chance. If not, we'll catch you guys later. And we might see you tomorrow. We might not, but you guys have a good weekend. Thank you, Rodder Cebu. Rodder Cebu.